students of Orbit Tvet College. This is in Rustenburg, Northwest. They've been on strike for a month now. The students say they're faced with social injustices and the effects of incompetent management, who are refusing and ignoring students' grievances, even with issues as that are adding the barrier to effective academic delivery. Our reporter, Refiloe Seboko, is joining us now from Rustenburg. Refiloe, good morning to you. Exactly what is it that the students are complaining about?
Well, Colin, there are quite a couple of issues that students are complaining about. Like you rightfully said, it's been a month now since they've been on strike. Amongst others, they're talking about lack of resources when they have to conduct their practicals, and also an issues of allocation of allowances from NSFAS. That some are saying that they are not receiving those according to the policy of the NSFAS, while some are not receiving those allowances at all. But allow me to welcome Malebo. She is one of the students here to tell us some of their challenges. Malebo, thank you so much and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. Tell us about, it's been a month now since you guys have been on the strike. What really is the problem?
I think the problem that caused this strike, it's not only the issue of NSFAS. Issue of maintenance, the generator is not working, the Wi-Fi is not working, but mostly NSFAS, because some students cannot come to school on an empty stomach, some cannot come due to lack of transport, some cannot come because one are outside campus and they are being chased out by their landlords. Now, the beginning of April, when people were receiving allowances, hostel students did not receive anything. And according to my understanding, throughout prior years, we've been receiving chelete from February, April, March until May. So how April, so to our surprise, in April we received 3.5. We asking for 3.5 because we're supposed to be receiving chelete from February up until now. They're not giving us the exact reasons why. And now we are being told we are receiving 900. The 3.5 that we received is for 4 months, of which we are and of which is not true. No one is cooking for us. Now, how can I work via Kamo hostel? It's a mess. Nothing is working. The stuff hadi bereke, michini hai bereke. The storage di blokile hang kakafale. We can't even sleep. We can't even do anything. Generator hai bereke. We can't study at night because matlaka so boza maile that time.
Let me find out from the SRC chairperson to find out, Koli, what is it that they have been able to do in relation to raising these issues, John, with the management of the college.
Good morning. The issue of the hostel. We met with the student, then we wrote down their issues. Then we've taken them to the Menko. Then we've raised the issues to Menko, then there's nothing happening. There's no changes. Then the generator now is no longer working. Then the campus manager saying that the requisition is on the table of the principal. Then he's refusing to sign because of the protest. Now the protest is about the NSFAS. Our students received allowances when they went for recess. Only the one who reside outside the campuses received, and those who have traveling allowances. Then we wrote the email to student support officer saying that history must not repeat itself, whereby the hostel students receive their allowances on September. Then they said to us that they thank us for that. They don't know if they received the allowances. Then we approached the financial officer from Central. Then we asked him what is happening. When will the residence students going to receive their allowances? Then he said they are going to receive it on April. Then they received 3.5. Then we request him to come forward on board to address and break down the 3.5. What is happening? Because it's been a month they didn't receive their allowances. And then he said he don't have answers for that. And then the Treasurer General, Executive SRC, told us that we have to divide that 3.5 with 4. Then we are receiving 900, those who reside in hostel. And then about the hostel, it's a mess in that side. Stoves are not working, machines are not working, like showers are not working. It's a disaster. and then the cafeteria is not working. Like we are approaching a mid-year, and then the cafeteria is not working. When we want bread, we go outside, Shomabela Pudi, and sometimes they lock the gates 8:30. We don't go out.
Let's leave it there for now, John. Thank you so much for your time. Kholi, I think we'll just have to leave it there for now. We did arrange with the management of the campus to respond to these concerns that are being raised by students. We haven't got any confirmation from them on finding out how are they intending to solve these concerns and challenges that students are faced with.
Refiloe Seboko, thank you very much. Live for us in Rustenburg there.